All right, Coach, talk a little bit about winning the league championship last week, Coach, and what that meant to you and your staff and your team.
For our staff and our team in particular, it was an accomplishment that we set a goal for after the end of last year's football season, and we thought about it throughout the offseason and training. It's our second year in the Sierra League. Our first year in there was pretty much a baptism, and we knew that we could play in the league, but we just had to bring our game up quite a bit. The Sierra League is very tough, and we were fortunate enough this year to, I think, put together the right combination of kids and efforts on each individual night to win the league. So taking it away from Chino Hills was pretty special because they were three-time league champion back-to-back. So beating them in the last game of the year at their place, we knew it might come down to that if we did our job, because we knew they'd be there ready to play for the league championship again.
Now, talk a little bit about Santiago this week. You guys have them in the first round of the playoffs, and what type of problems do they present to you and your staff and your team?
Well, right now we know that they look like as good a team as anybody in our league, even though they're the third-place team in their league. They have, in the Big Eight, the top teams in the whole division up there in front of them every year. They're a school with about 4,000 kids, and we have about 1,800, so they have quite a large squad to pick from. Nobody goes both ways like we have to. Their quarterback's outstanding athlete. He has great speed, escapability. He keeps the ball moving all the time. Two outside receivers that are like ours, 6'3", 6'4", but their tackles are 305 pounds to 315 pounds, just huge. So our defense has got a lot cut out for them. They have a running back who's exceptional. This will be the best offense and one of the best defenses we've faced all year.
You think with you guys having them here at home, you feel like that gives you a little bit of an edge with the home court advantage?
You'd like to think home court gives you a little bit of advantage. It'll be more comfortable for our guys. Last year we had to drive 2 hours down to Vista Murrieta for the first round. I think they'll be going against traffic coming up from Corona, and it won't be as bad, but it's always nice to play that first round home.
Talk a little bit about your quarterback. I know he kind of injured his ankle last week in practice, but he played, and you guys won the conference championship against a tough opponent. Where is he at this week for the playoff game?
Well, he's still in rehab right now. He's still walking around with a boot on. He's still very tender in one certain spot, but he's been getting treatments every day all the way through the weekend. Last week it was really bad because it was a short week. We played on a Thursday. We are fortunate to have a Friday night game here, and so we've had a longer time to rehab his ankle. But he's still very tender, and he took his boot off, got taped up, went out and played, and put it right back on. So he's that tough a kid.
Well, that's what you want, a quarterback, a kid that's tough, not only physically but mentally as well. Coach, thank you very much for the interview, and good luck against Santiago in the playoffs this Friday.
All right, thank you.